Hello! This is the series where you're going to be seeing all your new units tested to the ultimate difficulty. Every unit that comes out or is out will have 3 trials completed. 1 on a random team, 2 on the meta team, and 3 by himself. If they complete all 3 of these trials, they are considered
unrivaled.
So, let's see if your favorite units can come up to the test, baby. Starting with Cell. Yeah, this guy, I have a bad history with him. It took me like 4 to 6 hours to get this guy, because buff to rates, these rates were terrible. 10-minute to 15-minute completion, 5% chance for his items, and you needed like 3, and then other things were like 10%, you need like 10 or 7. I'm never doing that grind again. I'm waiting for post buffs first and then going on the grind. So I thought about my last video. I'm gonna structure it better. Every random team would have 1 unrivaled unit, 1 universal unit, the main unit, and then obviously the money units and a secret unit. You know, just to spice up rarity, you know? Alright, no synergy. Okay, there's no synergy. Absolutely 0. All we have is Zoro and Luffy, which is no synergy to Perfect Cell. Alright. So, we'll be going to Universal Tear because I believe that's what endgame content is looking at right now, besides raids. We did Gojo last time. We're doing the strongest of them all. Okay? Let's see if we can complete this with a random team. Like I said previously though, if they could complete all 3 of these challenges, then this unit, in my eyes, is considered meta. Okay? So we start with the money units, but as we go through, we'll showcase Cell. We did go to a showcase of Cell last time, but what did I start with first? I guess I'll start with him. I recently got this guy, so I don't. Oh. Okay, so I guess we should probably start off with Cell next time, right? We'll just put like 3 of these. I like Astro more than Ruhr, or maybe it's just a cope out. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, let's just put money units and pray people don't die. I'm gonna do adaptation and air unit, so I can hit airs. And then we'll just slowly keep upgrading. We'll put Luffy on there as well. Okay, that should be good. We kind of, this is what happens when you have no synergy. You kind of just start folding, right? All right, we have max now. So what we're going to do is first we're going to upgrade Luffy, because Cell needs time. Cell is a charge up type of unit. So we'll start off with some of our starting units. You know, just getting Luffy here. 160k, Luffy's pretty good, but that's not the showcase, baby. We're going straight to Cell. Okay, now that Luffy's max, next we should probably go for Zoro, and we should go back to normal so we can actually have more range, because I think Luffy's a hybrid. So now we're just going to keep upgrading Cell. Solar Energy Wave, 155k to 115k to 158k. Upgrade that, 158k to 239k, and it's max right here. So 239k on a random team with 9 SPA. I say that's alright, right? That's But the thing is, he has really a lot of passives. Like, for example, you see Cell Juniors here. He has so many random things that you can't even keep track unless you're solely focused on Cell. So, for example, 4 passives here. Hyper Armor, deal 150% damage to Hyper Armors. There's an air version, there's a normal version, boss version. There's so much selection with Cell. And then the buffs here, like, he's probably not active with every buff since he's a random team, but you get what I mean. And then he has a thing where you sell Super Warriors, and then every 5th Super Warrior sold, gain 1 to 3 modifiers, which is, you know, wow, I just clicked off. You know, doing 7% damage to air units, takedowns, etc. like that, right? And then Perfection Charge, which is this up here, he gets random things, either spawning minions, slowness, or just having an explosion thing when all the effects have been triggered. SBA is 20%, so it goes lower as we go. Blanco Beast synergy here. And also we have the forms explained here as well. And ignoring stuff like that, right? Let me upgrade these units before I die of some sort. And oh wait, and also since it's the boss, adaptation anything, we go straight to boss killer. So now he's gonna be doing more damage to bosses. We might as well just pop this as well. Getting the crit chance maybe. Cool. And also we have cells here. If they hit one time, then they just despawn, I believe. Yeah, they despawn. So Cell right now, DPS 26 million. He's not higher than Luffy. He's obviously way higher than Zoro. And he's way higher than Nurse Fodder, which I still believe is a really good unit. So right now he's doing very good. Not even with the elimination of Super Warriors buffs going on. And he's doing the most damage besides our GOAT Luffy here. Hyper Armor. So now we can switch. Where's Cell? We can switch to Hyper Armor, since he has Hyper Armor currently right now. And then we can knock out his Hyper Armor super fast. So now he's on that Hyper Armor shit. Oh, wow, I cursed. He's on that Hyper Armor stuff. And once Hyper Armor's gone, we can switch right back into boss killing. There we go. But now we have boss damage right here. DPS 36 million. Luffy 45 million. And we have to get orbs. Please do not kill me with this Neverlet Shrine bullcrap. Alright. I feel like this is a game winner right here. Yes, sir. So that... Oh, Balance Sword. That's pretty good. No synergy whatsoever on this team. This team is completely dog water if you want Cell to actually do anything. And he's the second best DPS there in there, besides Luffy, of course. But Luffy just goated, right? What we're going to run now is what I believe is the best team for Cell. Looks familiar? I know it does. Yeah. Remember that Beast Gohan team? Well, for Cell, how about we just replace Beast Gohan and just put Vegito, because for some reason he's a super warrior. Hot take, I don't think the Cell Max Huge version is a good support. I think Prodigy Mage does more. Maybe just because I don't have him evolved yet. But reading it, I think Prodigy Mage would do way more. And then obviously King Sailor has some good tags. And Uncontrollable Power gives Perfect Cell some buffs. Is it the best team in the game though? I still think Dragon Ball is just hooking right now. But we're going to test out the best team I believe for Cell. If you have another team, please tell me. Okay, we're starting off again. Same place, Sukuna. We're going to make sure we fry him this time. Starting up. Going here. And it's you for this team, synergy-wise, I believe it's the same exact start. Where you want to always start King Sailor. Get a little bit more money. Start off with Prodigy Mage. And then get his crit buff. And he's at 83 right now. Keep popping Prodigy Mages until you can't no more. And there we go. And then we just keep buffing. Now, the reason why I believe that Beast Gohan is not the best partner for Cell, but Cell is the best partner for Beast Gohan, is because for Beast Gohan, I believe he needs that stun. And Cell gives him that very easily. But for Perfect Cell, and just for the team in general, Prodigy Mage works better for Vegito since Gohan's an air unit and only gets minus 30% cooldown, not 45% crit rate. And also Cell with Vegito are the best boss killers in the game. So 2 boss killers on one team, why not? So what we do now is we just auto upgrade King Sailor till completion, get him up nice, making sure he's upgraded because he's gonna be our wave carrier. And then the reason why this team works so finally, and I believe is top 3 team-wise, is this right here. So we're gonna do this. Boom. And then we have to we're gonna buff Cell, and then we're gonna do the same thing we always do, which is first buff Cell's crit, eliminate 60%, and keep going like that. But I've realized that you have to sell them one more time. So instead of 5 times, you have to sell it 6 times, I think. Or maybe it's just you just sell it 5 times. I guess it says every 5th. I guess. Oh yeah, so that means they sell it 5 more times. No, never mind. I was trolling, guys. I was trolling. You just keep going. Boom. And now I believe his 2.5 buff. Right. Yeah, 2.5 buff. We buff Vegito max. And we also put the crit on Vegito. So now we go to boss killing, obviously. Look, the damage is insane for the entire team. Vegito's doing crazy. The same as Cell here. If we could pop Final Wave, we can do all types of things to them because they're our bitch now. Look, bro, the last this is just look, bro. Adapt to anything. Hyper. I didn't even get to see. Oh, bro, the game had to stop us from doing whatever we're about to do to this man. Look, like that is kind of cracked, right? That team. You can't get any better than that. That team is really good, dude. Like extremely good. Vegito and Cell are like the perfect combo when it comes to like doing the most amount of DPS, and it's actually like insanity, right? So now that we know the best team, right? What if we rock no team? Now we have no team, excluding Bulmas and stuff, right? You know the drill. We're going straight to raids. Since he doesn't have build up, because he's literally alone, I don't think he's in the pass this test, me personally. I don't think he's in the pass a solo raid test. Maybe it's a hot take. Maybe I look stupid after posting this, but I really don't think he's in the pass this one. Cell needs so much setup. 5 shield and 5 shield off rip is crazy. Yeah, the SBA is not looking good. We can't put another one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do auto upgrade. But the thing about this guy is he can hit airs, so that means he can solo. It is a proper solo here. Oh, and also they can jump. I forgot. That's airplanes. So we gotta switch into air mode, reducing our range, but we can actually win the game. So now that we have our Bulma's max, we just gotta keep going with this. I don't have to click it. Just full on auto upgrade, and we just keep it on air. There's really no like side effect right now because we basically hit the entire map. And like I said, we can't even use his ability because like he's not there. Like there's nothing there to do. Yeah, so you can't do much. They're slowly passing. But we have like the entire map covered because this guy's range is really good as well. 10 shield though is kind of nuts. I'm just hoping we get the perfection right now and either get the cells or we get the explosion. I don't want the slowness currently. The cells, yeah, good. So now we could do the cells. Will do DPS here, and yeah, oh, okay. I think we switch to boss mode or hype. No, we go hyper armor. Yeah, we go hyper armor. Yeah, perfection. Oh wait, we got a perfection. Oh, whoa, where are they going? That pop slowness? Okay, boss. Kill the boss. Kill him. Kill him. Oh shit. Okay. Hyper armor. Switch back to hyper armor. The air units are. Shit. I gotta go to air unit. Yep. I have to switch to air unit. And then we'll switch back. We gotta kill that air unit. Get that. What? Whoa. Why we do that? Why? Okay. Go to boss. His shield's done. Oh, we got stunned. And straight to boss. Okay, we're gonna. I think we might have to sell. Are we good? No, we're not. No, we're not good. I think we're good now. Yes. Okay, that was less like. Not less. That was more scary than Beast Gohan, right? Maybe it's just because his SBA and he needs to build up, so he did like not so good damage. But the thing, if he didn't have that mode changing, we would have lost. So that's why he's good, I guess, because he can change to any scenario ever. We would have lost like perma loss. So yeah, so he passed all 3 tests. So that means he's meta, obviously. But is he better than Beast Gohan? Post buff. I had an easier time with Beast Gohan. Maybe it's just because of the stage. But I think Beast Gohan is a little bit better. So if you think that's a hot take, let me know. And I'll see you guys later.